In the meantime, as Congress continues to wrangle over details of the Build Back Better bill, new polling from the CNBC All-America Economic Survey shows where average Americans stand on this issue. Our senior economics reporter, Steve Leisman, joins us right now with the results. And I don't know, Steve, we've heard the wrangling in Congress. We've heard the differing opinions there. What's the rest of America thinking while they watch this all get hashed out?
They're sort of lukewarm in favor of it, Becky. You know, we reported yesterday President Biden's polling numbers slipped badly in our poll. Well, there's some modest good news in this for the president. Comes in those attitudes on the bill being debated in Congress, which, as you know, is a cornerstone of his agenda. The CNBC All-America Economic Survey of 800 Americans nationwide finds 41% of the public supporting the bill when told it would boost spending for child care, expand use of clean energy, help the elderly, and offer tuition-free college. Now, of course, some of this stuff, it may no longer end up in the bill. That's how fast-moving things are. 30% opposed it. And look at that number. A large 29% say they don't know enough to say, I'll come back to that. But it's certainly a sign that Democrats and the president, they've not done a very good job explaining this bill, or at least getting the public to know what's in it. When told the price tag is between $1.5 to $2 trillion, $2.2 trillion, 51% of the respondents say they support it. Going on further, when told corporations and Americans with income above $400,000 will pay for it, support grows to 57%. Of course, such averages hide deep differences among age groups, regions, and parties. Let's look at the parties. 73% of Democrats support the bill. That's actually low for the incumbent party there, and that compares to 12% of Republicans who support it. Now, interestingly, 22% of Democrats and 30% of Republicans say they don't know enough to have an opinion. And that's just one of the deep party splits in this nation that we found in our poll. Ask their top concerns. Look at the top there. Republicans say it's immigration, the deficit, and crime. Democrats, look at the bottom number issues there. Democrats overwhelmingly answer climate change, the coronavirus, and infrastructure. Now look at the middle. The most agreement found in the concern over the cost of living and over unemployment. Independents, they're most worried about inflation and the coronavirus. And that puts those two issues together with the Democrats. It makes them the top issues for the country right now. On the Biden bill, independents support it 37 to 26. But as many independents are unsure about the bill as favor it. So, Becky, maybe there's some possibility here for either side to get their point across to both independents and their own supporters who are unsure and create a larger majority either way.